What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy All Around Rule with a Week 7 UFL recap. Um, Friday, we had the Defenders playing the Brahmas. The Defenders defeated the Brahmas 32-24. Good game. Tamu was balling. The Defenders' defense was a little bit back from getting decimated by the Panthers. The Brahmas played a better game than what they played last week. Kevin Hogan was balling. I feel like they went away from John Trey Kirkland and went towards Justin Smith. The running game that the Brahmas had was going crazy. They was running the ball on the Defenders at will. But the Defenders just looked like the better team. Pulling out trick plays, Tamu with the deep balls. Yeah, they looking like a real solid team. The Brahmas gonna have to do a whole new rebuild next year. It's crazy how they had one of the best defenses last year, and now they got one of the worst defenses. It went from first to worst. It's just crazy to me. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand it at all. I think everything internally with them just messed up their season. Not having a home game into the fourth or fifth game, if I'm not mistaken. It just was a bad season for them. I hope next year they get their scheduling issues fixed to where they have all their home games, all 5 of them. But, yeah, that's it on that game. Saturday, we had the Michigan Panthers traveling to Arlington to play the Renegades. The Panthers won 25-24, probably the best game of the week. Back and forth. I think the only thing that's really limited in Arlington is Perez. Not in a bad way like that, but he just can't run. So, like, once they get down to the red zone, teams just rush 4 or 3 and let the back end just hover everything. Like, he don't be having nowhere to throw in the red zone. So I think that's really hurting him. Like, if he was a little bit mobile, I think the Renegades would be like really finishing these games that they supposed to, for real. They got one of the best defenses, if not the best defense. So it's just only right if they offense complemented. And they do at times, because they move the ball at will up and down. It's just when they get in the red zone, they get stuck. The Panthers, overall, I like this version of the Panthers, especially when they got Bryce Perkins running the show, and he ain't got to worry about getting took out the game. They proven us right with the receiver moves they made. Mariner, I like their receiving core. Like, them boys can catch the ball, they can run after the catch. I like Michigan Panthers. I just like the Michigan Panthers, obviously, out of the USFL conference. Like, I just like that team. Like, they balance. Like, they got a great defense. They corners and safeties kind of like Birmingham defense and Michigan defense kind of same. They got that front 7 cold, nasty, but then when you get to the corners and the safeties, it's just like a drop off, for real. But overall, it was a great game. They scored on a 1 second remaining on the clock type shit. But I really didn't have no issue because I seen players, as soon as he call timeout. So it's not like, oh, how you get the call? It was players calling timeout as soon as he hit the ground. So it was definitely a good game. Loved it. Yeah, so let's move to Sunday. Sunday, we had a doubleheader. We had the Stallions playing at home against the Roughnecks. The Roughnecks dropped the ball with this one, man. Like, literally. All they had to do was score once in the second half, and they couldn't do that. Like, they played a brilliant first half. Blood O'Neal, the safety, bruh, I don't know where you came from, but You needed to be in the UFL from the start. If you wasn't in the NFL, bruh, you needed, I don't know where you came from, bruh, but you are that boy. You are that guy. You are him. Literally. That boy, oh my God. Oh my God. If y'all ain't watched I think it's 1 for the Roughnecks, the safety, that boy hits, picks, you do it all, bro. That boy, he is that guy, no lie. But the Gritty Stallions, I knew once they scored, but going into the half, that this game was over. Like, if it was 25-6 going into the half, I would have had confidence in the Roughnecks. But as soon as they let the Stallions score going before the half, I knew it was over. Yeah, and they shut him out the second half. So it's not really too much to talk about. Yeah, the Roughnecks let us down. The Battlehawks traveled to Memphis. Shout out to all the Battlehawks fans that traveled to Memphis. Yeah, the Battlehawks got to learn this. We got the best kicker in the game. Once we pass the 50 and get towards the 40, we in field goal range, man. This score should have been at least 25-9 instead of 19-9. But they get into field goal range and then they do stupid shit and penalties and all that overall. But like I said, it was a good game, defensive game. But the Battlehawks got to learn that they have a Jake Bates type kicker. 16 for 16, my boy Blankenship. Like, listen, let's lock in on defense. If we know the offense can't move the ball like that, let's lock in on defense and let's make sure Blankenship get a chance to put 3 on the board, man. Like, for real. Like, that's all I want you to do. Like, give him an opportunity to put 3 on the board, man. If we can't get 6, put 3 on the board, man. We got a great defense, finally. Even though we had good defenses for the past 2 years, we got a great defense this year, and we got a great kicker. So let's use them to the best of our abilities, guys. We need points on the board. This game should have been 25-9, literally. But it was a great defensive game. The Showboats got some work to do. Overall, the weekend was great. I love the UFL, whether it's a shootout or a defensive game, man. I just love the UFL. And that's my breakdown for the recap. See y'all next week.